This coming May, voters will be choosing the next mayor of Norfolk. And tonight, all three candidates came together discussing everything from crime to education.
Only 10 on Your Side was at the Eggleston Garden Center as they had it out. Liz Kilmer sat in, and she joins us now from City Hall. Liz.
Tom, Anita, there weren't many heated moments between the candidates. In fact, they tend to agree on several different issues. I had the opportunity to speak with all three of them prior to that forum starting, and they all say that if elected, a main priority would be education. Squaring off before a crowded floor, Norfolk's three mayoral candidates lay out their plans for leading the Mermaid City. State Senator Kenny Alexander, Norfolk Councilman Andy Protegero, and Norfolk Sheriff Bob McCabe all hope to take over for the longtime incumbent, Mayor Paul Frame, each with plans to focus on public education.
To primarily make sure the funding is appropriate, the teachers get the salaries that they need to stay competitive and not leave the city.
The Colonial Place Riverview Civic League hosted the nearly 2-hour forum in which community members asked a range of questions. Crime and the benefits of police body cameras were a focus during a month with multiple homicides and an officer-involved shooting.
I think the police department needs to get all the resources it can so that they can address things.
We have to make Norfolk a more desirable place for persons to live.
Government accountability was also an issue of importance for the three Norfolk natives. This in the wake of City Treasurer Anthony Burfoot facing criminal charges. Each candidate touted his experience as an elected official. The sheriff says if elected, he would keep a full-time schedule as mayor.
I know what all the neighborhoods have been talking about, what the citizens are concerned about.
Councilman Protegero says he understands the job of mayor better than anyone else.
I'm the one that's been there working and understands the workings of council. I have the relationships on council to make the difference.
Senator Alexander emphasized his relationships in Richmond and Washington. Networking, he believes, will improve the city.
It's going to take someone who's trained, who's highly qualified, who is skilled, who can build partnerships.
And the election will take place May 3rd. There are several additional forums, public forums scheduled between now and then. You can find information on those on wavy.com. You can also find more on what the candidates had to say tonight. I'm live in Norfolk. Liz Kilmer, 10 on Your Side.